Where else can you serve thousands of people? Where else can you help thousands of people? My name is Kenna West. I'm the city manager for the State of Independence. When city managers get together, one of the things we talk about is how do we express what we do? Because it's so difficult. My day's filled with meetings. So I get in and I will usually have 2 to 8 meetings a day. They can run from 7:30 to 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. I meet with community members, I meet with my council, I meet with our partners. I manage my staff. We have a staff of 50 plus, and we're constantly keeping a focus on water infrastructure, wastewater infrastructure, streets, parks, all the things we provide to our community, and what is it going to look like in that 5, 10, 20 year? And how do we make sure we have the funding to keep that going? So every day's different. Every day's different. I grew up on a ranch. We had cattle and quarter horses, which is a breed of horse. And the expectation was that I would stay in Egg. I would take over the ranch, I would run the ranch. And then beef prices plummeted and we lost everything else. So that was a shift. So I graduated from George Fox University. It was then George Fox College. I was very fortunate to graduate with a 4.0. And then when I tested for the LSAT, I tested out in the top 5% of the nation, which luckily provided me with a scholarship to go to law school. And I was on the International Legal Perspectives Journal. I started as a reviewer, and then articles editor, and then editor-in-chief. So coming out of that, I went to practice, and I ended up in corporate America, and you're not helping people. So I ended up working for the most amazing woman I've ever met, Mayor Anna Peterson at the City of Salem. When the mayor retired, I spent some time at Marion County, and it was time. And that's how I got into city management. You know, ag and farming and ranching and horses have been my life, almost all of my life. And so that's what I do. I barrel race on the weekends, and I spend a lot of time with my kid. I call them my kids, my horses. They are pretty amazing. They keep me sane and capable. They refresh me. We just got some really bad news. My husband was diagnosed with Parkinson's, and that is an added stress on us. It's a change in our life, but it also forced me to focus on balance a little bit more. And I think it's made me a better city manager, and it's allowed me to stay more focused and motivated when I'm there, because I know that when I'm there, I need to give it 100%. Because when I come home, I've got to give it 100% here. And it's not until I get on those horses that I can decompress, have an amazing evening, and be ready to give it 100% the next day. You know, the political divide that we've seen, it's come all the way down to our level, and it is hard. But at the end of the day, I can walk out of my office and know that I've put something in place or moved something forward that's going to help a community for the next 20 years. Why wouldn't you be in community service? Why wouldn't you do that? It's the best job ever.